This is a brief video on the changeover process from plasma to liner cutting with rotozip for a PPI combination plasma rotozip system. The first step would be to take the plasma torch off and put it on the torch rest. It's magnetic, so pull up on the bottom and set it on the magnetic rest. The next step, you put the rotozip on the tool holder, plug it in, and make sure that the cord won't drag on the stationary rail. All right, we make sure that the cord is going to be free from any interferences. Turn the switch on the rotozip, should be in the up position. This Plasma Pro 3 has a switch. So we switch from plasma to router. Other machines, you would need to change the setup file by going into configuration, loading the proper setup file for liner or plasma. On this particular machine, we have a switch that makes it a little bit simpler. So select the switch for the appropriate process. On a typical 5x10 machine, we have 3 pieces of grass. So you'd have to roll this out from wherever you store it. Now, when you have this grass and you've been using it, it'll lay flatter. This is brand new. It's not important that it's tight, and the arrangement of the grass is not that critical because the liner will lay flat.
Ready?
With the bit and the tool over the grass, you need to set the height. So when we go torch down manually, we want to have the bit adjusted so that it protrudes maybe 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch into the grass. You want to minimize the depth that the tool is into the grass because the grass will last longer the less depth you have. The adjustment for that is right here. This jacking bolt adjusts the height. So if I want to go deeper with the tool in the grass, I adjust the bolt higher. This is a lock nut. You'd know when it's adjusted right by how the liner cuts. To reverse this process and set the torch up for plasma cutting, just unplug the rotozip, pull the tool off the holder, and set the torch back on the tool holder. Next, you roll the grass up and put it in your storage area. Back to the controller, you'll either load your plasma setup file, or if you have a switch, just flip it over to plasma cutting.